Mega Lucario EX is here, and this thing is crazy. It can hit your opponent for 90 for 2 energy or 140 for 3 energy, but it does require energy. So for this deck, I decided to run a new fighting type Pokemon that only requires 1 energy to attack. Introducing the brand new Toxicroak that can poison jab your opponent for 1 energy and also poison them. So it turns that 40 into a 50 damaging move, or into a 60 damaging move, potentially 70 with the Fighting Coach Lucario. Here's the full deck list. We're also running a Bonsly here that can help reduce damage we're going to take from the following turn from the defending Pokemon, but honestly, the idea is very simple. You get your Toxicroak online, you start dealing damage that way, and then you build up your Mega Lucario in the back, and then when it's time, you come in, you training area, and you just hit your opponent for 150. They'll never see it coming. And because this deck is running, what is that, 4-5 copies of a stage 1, we're running Sightseer to help us find those cards. The Fighting Coach Lucario, the 2 Mega Lucarios, and the 2 Toxicroaks. But with that, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this deck. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed today's matches. They were a ton of fun. All right, guys. We're going second with the Croagunk opener. This couldn't be a better opener. Did you hear that sound effect? Oh my god. These gold borders, man, let me tell you, oh my god. Sensational. Okay, problem is, we might be cooked. Like, actually, Zarude, a research here. If they don't play another Pokemon or card, I think a copycat might be better here, right? I think this is always a copycat play, maybe? Because if they evolve and they have everything, we're cooked. We need another basic Pokemon. We need Riolu and a Mega Lucario in our hand. Okay. Okay. There it is. That's what we needed. This is the hand, you guys. I can attach an energy there. I can Pokeball here. This Pokeball animation takes 10 seconds. You can go right there. Is there ever a world where maybe I can... I mean, maybe I can evolve into the Toxicroak, right? If they don't have the evolution, we're okay. They do have the evolution, but it's not the Zoroark I was expecting. I was scared of Zoroark EX, maybe. But now what this allows us to do is just evolve this guy and then poison him for 50. And we got another Riolu too. This is a really good opening hand. I think Toxicroak makes a lot of sense for this deck. It attacks, it poisons for only 1 energy. Beautiful. I can go here. Great. Yeah, the EX is definitely way better. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe they're just testing things out. So there's a poison jab, and now it's poisoned. So next turn we'll attack it and knock it out while still building up our Mega Lucario in the back. Yes, yes it is. Unfortunately. Ooh. Okay, but we can... Oh, we can't retreat. Toxicroak is actually a retreat cost of 2. I guess that's where the drawback is for being a stage 1 hitter. Communication. I mean, maybe drawing a Fighting Coach Lucario is good for us, potentially. So they hit for 40. We have PCL, so we can recover here. I think this is okay, right? Because I can hit for 40. Even if I were to heal right now, they would hit me for 60 the following turn. You have an X speed? I used it turn 1 before I used my copycat. Just so I can draw more cards. So I got rid of it. It's right here in my discard pile. I love this player's name. I've got this is, you know what? GG's to my opponent, regardless of who wins. I kind of want them to win now. You definitely got this. I like that attitude. That's the attitude you should have in life. At any obstacle or challenge you see yourself partaking in. Ooh, copycat for 2 means they really didn't have anything useful in their hand. Darkrai's an interesting pick. Right? Like, Darkrai is really interesting. Do they attack here? You know what the poison means? The poison means I don't even really have to do anything here. And I pretty much win. I can go into this guy. All right, there's another Mega Lucario. You know what I could do is I could just end my turn here, and they could only at max do 40, but then they have this guy, so they can actually knock me out. I think it is just always go here. And then we'll corkscrew punch. I forgot Darkrai will increase the damage by 20. Okay, so now he can either go into this guy and hit me for 120, or he can go into something else. We have 1 prize point. This is an interesting build. This is a very interesting card because he doesn't really get value now. It's 120 damage. He can surprise attack. Sure. I guess he gets it, right? How much retreat cost? Only 1 here? That's pretty good. So I guess we go into our Mega Lucario. If he has Dawn, then he's cooking. Oh, I see the vision. Okay. I'm going to research first, just to see what we draw into. Not that it matters. I think I have to evolve here because if they have Sabrina, they just win. But now we're just one-shotting everything in the game. So I think it's a GG's right now. I think by evolving my second Riolu into a Lucario, we just kind of confirmed the win. 140 to everything on the board. This guy is nuts. For only 3 energy, you guys. Wow. All right, we need 1 more. Yeah, he goes into him. He hits me for 120, which is respectable damage, but not enough from the Zorude. Dark Vengeance. Yeah, 120. That's pretty good. That is really good damage. And then we have training area. Hit that gold training area. God, it's so beautiful. That's the first time I'm seeing it in play. And then we're going to attack for Fighting Pulse. There it is. So we get our first win with Mega Lucario and Toxicroak, the new Toxicroak. I think we're in for some really good matches in today's video. But yo, GG's to my opponent. Let's go into the next match. All right. I think this is Krogunk lead, mainly because that's our only basic in our head. Fione. Oh, what is my opponent cooking? What new water types did we get? Oh. It's gotta be the thing, right? Vaporeon? All right, Pokeball taking a 10-second animation. You love to see it. Here's something, you guys. Actually, I think it was included in my Goldango video. I had 10 seconds on the clock. I used the Pokeball, and then my turn ended. I will never forget. Look how long it's still doing it. Oh, I hope it's better on mobile. This might just be an emulator thing. And if it is, right? There's no better way to record these matches. All right, we're going to research here to draw 2. Actually, let me know in the comments if you guys are experiencing this in your mobile. I feel like I do a little bit, but it's not to this level. It's not this egregious. So I used to use BlueStacks, but now I use Moo again. I used to use Moo. It got laggy. I switched to blue stacks. It got laggy. I switched back to Moo, and it was pretty good for like a week and a half. But now it's laggy. So I really don't know. They're going into the Froakie. I think we get the knockout if we find ourselves the Fighting Coach Lucario here, right? Like, it's just a free knockout? Although, I don't know if that's what we should do. Yeah, because if he has Greninja EX, we're going to go down regardless. You know what? I think it's okay. I think we're going to Sightseer here. See what happens. There it is. Bro, I forgot we had Bonsly in this deck. So, I'm going to evolve here. I'm going to evolve this guy. That's a good top deck right here. We're going to go into the Toxicroak right over here. Yo, Benny, thank you so much for becoming a member for 18 months. A Team Crown admin. Just dropping by, giving me the bird. Appreciate you, big dog. It's really on brand. It really is. Yo, thank you so much for all the support, man. Even with your middle finger emotes. Every time, like clockwork. How you been, man? How are you enjoying the new set? All right, the fact that they went into the Froakie without energy means they're still waiting on cards. Which also means we have time to build up our Mega Lucario on the bench. I think that's really good. We're going to knock out this next guy. Dude, this deck is actually feeling pretty good. No arena / corner. Oh, there's the EX. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we're in a good spot here. No, we're not. We are not in a good spot here. I didn't expect them to just be able to do that. We'll go into the Croagunk. I think that's always the play here. I will attach there. I will evolve into my Mega Luca. Maybe I should have waited to get them to burn a Sabrina, but they probably don't have a Sabrina, right? They probably have the other guy. Bonsly. All right, we're just going to go here. Cyrus Greninja, I mean, that research, they probably get it, right? All right, another Fione. It's not bad. $100. Jeez Louise. All right, I'm pretty sure I have a Cyrus in this deck. So in an effort to win this whole thing, I'm going to put the Bonsly down. How many cards? 4 cards left. We'll go here. We'll attach here. I'm going to copycat. And then if we don't draw it now, we will at least have a 50% chance to win the following turn if it lasts that long. So let's see. Oh, actually not a 50, 33% chance. My mistake. I can't math, you guys. So here's the 110 Fighting Pulse. A Greninja ping with a Cyrus wins them the whole game. It all comes down to this. Try clearing the cache. I've done that multiple times. Disk optimization and everything. And it feels good within the first like 5 minutes and then it just goes down. Wait a second. Potion. Double potion. Okay. I think we still win this. All we need is the guy. We have? No, we don't. Okay, we can still survive because now I can Pokemon Center Lady. We don't have to worry about him sniping us, which is fantastic. The PCL came in clutch there. I'm in a training area. And we're going to hit for 150 damage right now, which is... Oh no, we hit for 170! I forgot about the Lucario! That was a beautiful combo, and it was on accident. Let's go, dude. I completely forgot about the fighting coach Lucario. GG's to my opponent. You guys think they're mad? Yo, GG's man. Hey guys, just want to take a quick break from the video to thank you for always watching and supporting the channel. It means the world to me. But did you know that you can support the channel even more by becoming a member here on the channel for as little as $2.99? Yeah. By becoming a Team Crown Grunt, you're going to get exclusive access to our Discord server and the benefit of knowing that you're forever funding every future Pokemon Pocket video here on the channel. Because in this economy, it's been kind of rough. But beyond that, if you want to support even more, you can become a Team Crown admin and have your name up here in the corner. I had to look to make sure that was the corner I was pointing at. But beyond that, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. And even if you can't support monetarily, all the likes, the hypes, the comments are truly appreciated. So thanks again. With that, let's hop right back into the video. Bonsai just here for moral support. Yeah, Shankar's here. All right. We'll call this game 3. Yeah. Hopefully our opponent doesn't concede after like the first opener. We're starting with Croagunk. We have ourselves a Sightseer, which is really good. Oh, sensational. Okay, our turn. I need a... It's exactly what I needed, you guys. That is exactly what I needed. Now, I need a Toxicroak. You know what? I'm going to put this guy down. Get him out of here. Get him out of my hand. If I top deck a Toxicroak, we actually just win potentially turn 1 if they put no other bench Pokemon down. But they're using a Pokeball, so they probably find themselves... Ooh, they find themselves some scary Pokemon, actually. All right. They need a Rampardos and a Rare Candy in their hand. Oh, I'm going to Sightseer. This will give me information on what I'm actually doing here. Come on. Beautiful. Well, now we know what we're doing. We're evolving right into this guy. Giving him an energy. Evolving our fighting coach Lucario. And then hitting for 70 damage with the Poison Tick. So it's 60 plus the 10 for the poison. Doesn't matter. This guy's gone. And we have Bonsai in the back for moral support. Not too bad. They committed an energy on that. So if they go into Skull Fossil, they have the Rampardos, which is scary. But they're taking their time. They don't do it. They don't have it. Sensational. We're going to knock this guy out too here, which I think is really good for us. Unless they decide to evolve. Evolving now would keep them alive, which is a really smart play. It also drops their hand size down to 3, so my Copycat won't be as effective. I really need another Riolu here. They did decide to evolve. Okay, how are we gonna do this? They Copycat. Okay. Good news is I'm gonna poison them here. And they're gonna be stuck with the poison. Oh, no, no, no. It's kind of tough, right? Because I don't really have any good cards. This will deal 60. We get poison damage. I mean, Copycat for 1 card feels so incredibly bad. Like, so incredibly bad. Unless it's a Riolu here. Or a Pokeball. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. We'll attach the energy there. I'm going to go for the poison. The poison tick damage. Okay. I mean, if we find ourselves a Riolu, we're in a really good spot here, right? Fighting Pulse, 90. Ugh. Poison, take it. Good news is, this guy is also going to come in and hit for 40, so we actually might end up winning here. Unironically. Hold on, how do I want to do this? Okay. Okay. Oh, bro, it's over. It's over. That's a top deck, bro. Okay, I'm going to attach the energy here. And then we're hitting for... Oh, wait, is it 30? Oh, I did the math wrong. It's okay. We get the 40 with the Toxic. And they're down to 70. This feels good. This feels like we might win. Rampardos. Sure. Big man Rampardos. That was pretty smart. That was actually really smart. That was really, really good. But it's not enough. It's not enough because our Mega Lucario is better than theirs. All right, and we had the Cyrus top tech too. So we go into this guy, and we're actually gonna hit not for 90, 110. Let's not forget about our Fighting Coach Lucario in the back. Fighting Pulse for 110. We pick up 3 prize points right there and pick up the W. And there you guys have it, a Mega Lucario mirror match. They were running Rampardos. They didn't pull their Rampardos, but honestly, even if they did, I feel like with the Toxicroak edition, we have a lot more flexibility. We don't need a rare candy to wait for our Pokemon to get online. So I really do like this deck. I think it's a good variation, but I'm sure there's going to be like 6 more variations of Mega Lucario. But with that, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.